Welcome to WG Wood Products hinge installation video. This video covers 1.5 hinges for our frameless cabinets. There are two different types of frameless cabinets. This type here is an easy one to recognize because it has the plastic trim surround going around the outside edge of the cabinet. This is a recessed type cabinet. There's also a frameless cabinet that goes on the wall, and we'll talk about that one here in a minute. But your door should come to you with the hinges already installed like this. All you need to do is to flip those hinges up like this and pull off the little cover caps. You can just usually get a screwdriver or your fingernail underneath them, they'll come right off. That actually exposes the screw holes where you will mount them. Your hinge, the easiest way to mount these hinges is to lay the cabinet up on its side and rest the door right on the edge of it. You want to center the door over the cabinet because that is going to ensure that it will cover the entire cabinet once it's closed. You do need to make sure that these white plastic spacers are actually still on the hinge. They have to remain there. There's a purpose for those. Those hinge spacers actually keep the door from rubbing on the plastic trim when it's opening and closing. So that's why they're there. In case you're only going to have 2 screws to put in place, simply rest the hinge right on the very edge of it. You want to have your spacers lined up right on the edge of the cabinet box itself. And then you're going to take your 1 screw and you're going to run it in. Your plastic spacer should end up resting parallel right on the edge of the cabinet box itself. And then same thing with the second screw. Now that you've got the hinges mounted on the cabinet, all we need to do left is to reinstall the cover caps onto the hinges. And then your cabinet is ready to install in the wall.